Ooh, scruffy looking.
What's going on, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope that you all are doing well. I am here at week 18 of my beard growing, and this is what it's looking like. Okay, so I magically changed shirts because I did not shoot this at the same time. Yesterday I completely forgot to get a shot of my face. So now I'm giving it to you, lovely people. So you can see, I mean, like I've not got a ruler yet, and I'll get one sometime. I think I'm about 2 inches if you grab it from like right here. And then from the side, it's roughly the same. I've continued to let the cheek line stay, like I've not kept it clean, if not like, you know, done it completely straight, and I really like that look. Honestly, like this is my, like I keep saying this, and every week I continue to like it. I know that it's gonna get past that point where it's like just a big beard to like where it's like a long beard. Right now it's just a big beard, and I'm really digging it. So I'm also got this flip going on. Like I said before, like, you know, when you do this, like you're gonna discover like different quirks, and even if you've grown out your beard before, sometimes things change like a little bit. But like like before, I did not let my neck go as soon as I did this time on this grow out, and I think as such is why I'm seeing more of like this flip almost at the bottom. And this just goes back to like what I've talked about before about just accepting what your natural quirks are, because so, you know, sometimes, yeah, it's annoying. Like sometimes it'll like flip up and it'll kind of look like I'm like that like creature from, you know, that dinosaur from Jurassic Park that, you know, ate the dude. You know, it's just kind of like it'll fan up a little bit. But anyways, yeah, so I mean, usually a brush or like a good very wide tooth comb will help keep it down for me. And you know, just kind of making sure that like I don't have my collar getting caught up underneath it and pushing it out. But yeah, so that's what's happening this time. But I'm really digging it. There's a side, front, and side again. And with my new haircut, I do have like, this is longer than I'd like. So I'm actually going to do a video on this either later today or tomorrow. I probably won't put it out till next week though. About how I'm gonna fade this in. Without taking too much off. But anyways, yeah, so that's what my face looks like. All right, so today's topic is just gonna be my top 3 pieces of advice for those in the grow. When I say in the grow, I mean you're at least past like the 2-month mark. You've got, you know, an inch at least on your face by now, you know, hopefully 2 inches or so is what you're looking at. By, you know, and again, like I said, it's not about where you're at. If you're at a different place, I got a lot of other videos for you. So piece of advice number 1 is going to be, don't try to shape your beard until you have at least 1 to 2 inches of growth there to shape. And I say 1 to 2, but I'm really honestly, like, I would say 2. If I had to like tell someone like what I thought the Bible was on it, I would say 2 inches at least. That way, well, there's a lot of different reasons. First of all, your barber, right? You maybe ask him like, hey, can you stretch my beard up a little bit, or can you shape it up a little bit? Oftentimes when the barber's going to do that, first of all, they're not going to tell you, you know, I'm really inexperienced with shaping beards. You may be going to a barber who is experienced, and that's great, but if you're going to one that's not known for shaping beards, they may not be completely forthright with you with their experience on it, and if they don't have one on their face, then I wouldn't trust them personally. So when they do that though, like they're gonna go in, they'll make your beard look really great for like a few days maybe, and then when it starts to grow out again, it's not gonna look right. You're gonna get discouraged. You know, you're like at your 3-month mark, and you're gonna be like, man, all this work I did, why did I do it? Trust me, the longer you can wait, the better. And so I'm about to do my first trim. So like I said, here at 18 weeks, I'm about to do my first trim. I'm gonna do a video on that, of course, yeah, I highly recommend you, just like I said, wait till at least 1 or 2 inches of growth on there, preferably 2 inches. That way you don't mess anything up that you've done and discourage yourself and then fall off the bandwagon and then always wonder what you would have looked like with a beard or whatever. So number 2 would be start using products if you're not already doing that. So as you may have noticed now, you're gonna get flakes and whatnot that come off of your face and hang out in your beard or fall down out of your beard onto things. And people are going to be like, gross, and you're going to feel embarrassed and stuff like that. So beard oil, there's stuff out there that can prevent this, so take advantage of it. If you can't afford beard products, then you can use grapeseed oil or jojoba oil or coconut oil. And even if you want to make those smell nice, you can, you know, find recipes online for making your own beard oil. It's really not that expensive. So, but use it though, because you got to take care of this, just like you would wash your hair, you know, and whatnot on your head, and you would put conditioner in it, or if you got shorter hair and you're using styling gel, you're doing what you need to do to make sure that this stays presentable. You want to do the same thing with your beard. So don't be one of those guys who's like, oh, I don't do anything to my beard, and it just looks gnarly, and you know, like that's not the image you want to project. Or if it is, then this probably isn't the video series for you. And then lastly is do not overwash. And so a lot of guys get into the habit of overwashing because they're washing a lot, like when they first start growing, because like everyone has it in their head is like, if I do something to my beard, it will grow faster. And washing is usually one of those things. So people spend a lot of time doing this, washing their beard in the shower every morning, 6 days a week, 7 days a week. And I'm here to tell you that your face knows how to be a face, and your beard knows how to be a beard without all that. Now, I get that different people have different biochemistry, and you've got people who make a lot of oil and don't make a lot of oil and whatnot, and I understand all that. But if it's been a while, if you don't know what your beard looks like after having not washed it for 7 days, stop washing and find out what that looks like. Because when you find out what that looks like, you're going to establish a baseline for kind of how much oil your face actually does produce, and you may find that you don't need to wash it as often as you are, and you can also save yourself some product, you know, too. If you're washing your beard 6 days a week, you know, you're going through probably a bit of beard oil or beard wash and conditioner. So like I said, just give it a 7-week break if you're still washing it every day. I wash it personally once a week. I wash it with water, like every day, something maybe twice a day. And of course, if I have something like fish or something really smelly like barbecue and it gets in my beard or whatever, yes, I wash it then too. But I don't do a full wash with, you know, with soap and everything 6 days a week. And I would never do that personally. And like I said, I really don't go over one unless I feel like there's something particularly that warrants it. Remember, you're washing your hair to get oil, excess oil and dirt out of it. It's not gonna do much else. Now you can put conditioner in there, but if you're gonna do conditioner, you wanna make it feel softer, then just use conditioner. What I'm really harping on here, I guess, really is the shampoo in the first place. That's gonna strip a lot of oil that your face actually needs. And again, if you're just stripping all the oil that your face actually needs every single morning, and then you're buying beard oil and beard balm to just put back on it, you're being just suckered by the marketing guys. And I love all the different guys who are making beard products. Trust me, I think they're great. But you don't want to spend all of your money on just beard products. So there's other things in life that you can spend it on. So anyways, I hope that those pieces of advice were helpful for you and that you found some use out of it. And if you did, if you're not subscribed, I hope that you will by hitting my face up here over in this area. And then if you want to see other videos of mine that are related to beards or maybe not related to beards, I'm going to recommend you click right over here. And again, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. Please leave those in the comment section below. And I know that I only have those 3 pieces of advice. There's plenty of other beard growers out there. Guys, go ahead, pitch in here. Leave in the comment section what your piece of advice is. And if you want some advice, ask for it in the comment section, because there's lots of intelligent and well-bearded gentlemen who frequent my series, and I'm humbled by such. And so ask them for advice. And so I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you like and share this video. I hope that you subscribe, like I said, if you aren't already. And I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Bye.